I don't know if the thing's working or not. Okay, there we go. I think that's a little better. There we go. All right, Nicholas.
Hey,
There's something you... All you gotta do is ask.
are things okay between you and me?
I got you as a friend. There's nothing more one old bot could ask for.
Oh, nothing.
All right.
All right. Ooh, I gotta drop some shit. Definitely gotta get rid of these. Alright, let's do this. Before we get started, make a sanctuary. Drop my crap in there. I have no idea if that camera's working or not. It'd be awesome if it did, though. Guess we can find out when nobody's in here. Ah, crap. Okay, that's what he been saying. Thank you, though. Let's go drop all of our crap and... Ooh, there's Carla. Let's make some
Yeah,
money.
Carla.
you again. Here to trade?
I'll deal with it later.
Sure. Let's take a look.
I got a little bit of everything.
Alright. After the Nagahako residence. Oh, great. I haven't found anything up there. Go to the Museum of Witchcraft, and we'll have to just go the opposite direction of Salem. Let's do it on this computer. There we go. I just want to see if the camera is working. Oh, it is. It's working. Oh, damn, it's working pretty good. Sweet. Webcam working. Awesome. Alright, I guess we go this way. The fuck out of my way. Just in case I run into any resistance on the way. Because we have not touched this side of the map.
Awful lot of rads around. We should get out of here.
Oh, there's rad barrels right there. That would explain a lot. It's not how it's working, so I can check that out. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bam! Who wants some roasted chicken? Hello, pigeon.
Hey!
Hi, whoever you are. Nice to meet ya. Ooh, I'll take you. Yeah, espresso 10. Don't make me take my Gauss rifle out. Right. Your funeral, jackass. Oh, hi. I think we have a friend. Did you just not see what I did to your friend? I mean, seriously, it went right through him. Now, you guys got to stim pack. It's only fair I get to stim pack too now.
Why do they always gotta fight back?
Oh, you want me to go melee, do you? I don't think I have a melee weapon anyway. No, but I think, yeah. Oh, we're doing this. Oh, by the way, have fun with the Mirelurks. We'll be back to liberate Coastal Cottage later. Oh, Mr. Legendary Raider now. Jesus, Nick. Nicholas, we need to get off this. That's the point. So do I. Oh wow, no more children for you. I gotta just go back behind this. Oh, headshot. Boom! Oh, fun. Hi. I'm bringing some friends with me. Do all you want.
Having fun, huh? I can do this all day.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let the fucking alerts do my job for me. Sweet. We'll just throw that out the way. Might as well go ahead and claim the settlement while we're at it. Since I'm over here farting around. I believe. Yay! We got Coastal Cottage. Alright, good. Now we can. Head back to the issue at hand. Ooh. We haven't disgraced this raider's body enough yet. Yeah, I put a tire and a road cone on their head. Party! Woo! Come on, wear the road cone. Alright, I don't. Oh. Yeah! First time I ever played Far Harbor. I already cleared this area out because I was bored. Do 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 do. I think we need to go over this way. Nixon's back! La da 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 da. Is there a way right here? Oh yeah, there's a way right here. We can get to the craggy area. Or not. Yes. Alright, fine. Jerkazoid. Da 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 da. I don't think Ash knows I'm broadcasting yet. Okay, let's stay on top of the route here. I want to do something with this thing, though. Oh. See, I want to do more stuff with this, but I can't. Alright. So now we're off to the Nagano residence. Which is where? Into the great wide open. Oh, piss off.
Now you're
Oh, hell no. See ya. I'm not in the mood for a Deathclaw tonight. Keep jumping. Keep jumping. There we go. Just not in the mood for a Deathclaw tonight. Oh, what's this? Can we get it started? No. Ooh, could always use these. Like a scavenger station. Interesting. Having fun with the Deathclaw, Nick. Please enjoy the Deathclaw, because I'm not in the mood. Of course. Nice doggies. You just saw what I did to your friend. Okay. Oh, there's a fourth one. Okay. I see how it is now.
One way to get the coolant pumping.
Well. All right. Cool. They're dead. All right. Now to figure out how to get to the residence. I know there's some raiders down here somewhere. Da 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 da. Husker do's and Husker don'ts. Hi.
Please, I'm so thirsty. Could you spare any water?
Sure.
What kind of water did you need?
Purified would be wonderful.
I wish I could help, but I don't have any.
If you do find some, don't forget about me.
Of course. And then I'll put a bullet in your brain because, you know. I'm a nasty individual. What can I say? Alright, I guess we're going around the rocks. Da 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 da. I'm gonna be loud and annoying because nobody's in the chat room. Do 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 do. Ah. I heard that, Nick. You're supposed to be a good guy. Stop dropping the S-bomb, Nicholas. Only I can cuss. I'm the morally ambiguous one, remember? You're the good guy. You don't cuss. What the fuck is that? Well, as long as you say shit, not fuck, we're in good shape. Fuck is my word. Alright, we're here. La da 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 da. Nothing in the bucket. Bum bum. Oh crap. Oops. Good, now you can tell everybody about the one that got away. So bad that it knocked your fishing pole into the water. At these morally ambiguous times, choose Norelco.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. They could be raiders, or gunners, or God knows what else.
Hi.
I hope you don't mind. We let ourselves in.
Nick, thank God. You need to get to work right away. She could be hurt. She could be...
Whoa, slow down. Kenji, was it? Why don't you go over the details with me and my partner here?
You brought a partner? Good. The more eyes, the better.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Nick didn't tell you? Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back. Searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things...
He needed a boat.
We were double-crossed by the client once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip.
Right. Yeah, it's starting to come back to me. Sorry things ended sour.
We got out. That's all that mattered. And now you can return the favor by finding my daughter.
We're here to help. Tell us what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable.
That's kind of old age in the post-apocalypse, if you think about it.
Think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No. She would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Yeah, we'll
We'll
find
find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be the
room
good
is
guy in this.
upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her,
I won't be a jerk.
just
I
ask.
promise.
Don't worry, Kenji.
This will be a good
We'll
guy
get to the
run
bottom
through
of
Far
this.
Harbor.
Just sit tight.
This will be a good guy run. Don't worry.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into
It's
leaving
more
without
frightening.
telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us?
Because you're crappy
Maybe we-
parents.
No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away. He was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Tell me about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us
She
for
just
company,
wanted
and Kenji can
Diamond
be
City Radio.
overprotective.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that
Right.
he was she started staying.
Nothing else right now.
Hi. Nah, let's go look in her room. I'm even being polite enough to walk around. Let's just see her room right here.
Like this is Kasumi's room. Let's
It
see if she
looks
left
like
any
a
clues about
mess.
where she went.
Can we take anything out? Can I pull anything? What's this? A combo? Oh, we found the holotape.
Project log? Radio. Correction. Working radio. I'll finally get some news
I just
outside
found
the house.
them. They were just there.
My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Ohm's Law, huh? They just fell into my pocket. I don't know how.
Project log? Lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus
Salute.
power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things.
How's
just
it
to
going,
be
Jabba?
nosy.
Alright, where are we going to now? The boathouse. Oh god, this has been so long since I've actually done another run through of
Need
this.
to figure out what Kasumi's story was. Why
That's
she
what we're
lied.
doing, Nick. Aha. Picture where the key is, so look for the picture. Yep, we're gonna start Far Harbor tonight, I think.
Good work. Now, let's see what's in that safe.
I haven't done it on this. I've yet to do it on this run. Aha.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to
Just
get
Creation
a signal,
Club
a strong
stuff.
signal from
This is actually the
north.
first
There's a group of
unmodded,
people
I
out
guess,
there. They say
whatever.
they're all
Creation Club might be mod, but
synthetic people.
I don't have any
Mankind
mods,
Institute.
like
They are trying to
downloadable.
build a place for their
stuff.
kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to.
So I finally
I
just
mean,
want to. I just want to get the
I've
achievements
always
now.
felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Okay.
Daughter takes off by boat. But more importantly, there's a colony of synths up near this
All right.
Far
See you later.
Harbor. We need a way to get there. Let's go talk to Kenji. He knows the waters better than anyone.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor?
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if she wants to be found?
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Maybe your daughter is just confused. Having an identity crisis.
Oh, God. Does she even think we're still her parents?
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock. It has a guidance system, a final gift from my father, and it's built for distance.
What can I expect out there, Kenji?
I only made the trip to Far Harbor once, when I was a boy. All I remember is that my father did not want to stay long. Something about the air being bad.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
I know it'll be hard waiting for word, but try to carry on like normal. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Fine, Kasumi. Please.
Nicholas, speed it up a little bit. Thank you, sir. Now we get the boat, and now we go to Far Harbor! Is there like a seat or something in this? Can I like sit down? Kenji didn't think about putting a seat? Did he sit on this barrel? Whee! I'll be at level 80 soon, and then I can finally make my rocket pack. Welcome to Far Harbor! Ah, I left my Chinese stealth armor back at frickin'... Oh well, it doesn't matter. Dun 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 dun. Where's my phone? Oh, there's my phone. Ow! Oh god, my groin. Putt-putting away. Scoodly bob doo bob boo bow. We're in Maine. Oh my god. It's Stephen King gone awry. No, Kenji could have at least put a bed.
Put the damn gun down.
Oh, you were okay.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
At least we know she made it this far.
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog!
Before I forget.
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Be careful on the hull, stranger. Don't fall off. If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
Man the hull! Something's out there.
Look out, look out.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill.
What the fuck is that?
What the hell?
Eyes peeled, everyone.
The gate! Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
Mariner? There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Scalpers!
Oh God! Defend yourselves!
Radio! Fire it!
Oh, fuck this.
Watch yourself. Give her some cover fire.
Fuck me. Here's my gauze stairs. Fuck! Fucking bullshit. I don't have my good weapons.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the... Take a post at the top of the wall near the main gate.
The hull never lets us down. Now follow me. Be careful on the hull, stranger. Don't fall. Man the hull! Something's out there.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill. Eyes peeled, everyone.
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here.
Mariner, there's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Helpers! Oh, God! Defend yourselves!
Ready all! Fire at will!
I'm trying to do this without idiots jumping in front of me.
Hunters! Look out!
I'll be doing the world a service. Last mistake you'll ever make. What else you got?
It's over.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Not that it's an option.
We're clear.
Well done, all. Open the gate.
Okay.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against.
What are you looking
the fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. But for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
You've lost the whole island?
Oh, the fog's been here forever. There are good years when it recedes and the island's almost normal. Then there are times when it spreads all over. And people have to cling to any patch of land free of the fog. For the past, 8 years or so, it's been getting as bad as it's ever been. Now, Far Harbor's one of the only places left that's safe.
If you managed to survive despite all that, you must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. The fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children came.
You know as well as I do that's happened before. Sure, people have theories the children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
What's the deal with the children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee...
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Adam would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law. Just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Sounds like you should deal with the children of Adam. Permanently.
I'm not sure that's going to make our job here easier.
The mainlander sees the sense in all this.
I will do everything in my power to keep the peace here. So go, Alan. Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
What's Old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
You are just too nice.
Guns and more guns. Huh. The mainlander. Great. You helped us on Mariner's hull, but we didn't need it. This is our island. Our fight. Not yours.
Hey, buddy. I was just trying to help.
Charity makes you weak. Makes you need it more and more. Until you're starving from
I
the
would
lack.
like to put a bullet
What
between
happens
your
next
eyes
time
right
when you
now.
ain't here, huh? Or the next? Either us harbormen survive on our own terms, or we take the long walk together. But there's one exception. That is, if you meant what you said to Avery about the children of Adam. Anyone willing to put those bastards down, I'll sell my top-shelf ordnance to with a smile.
Show me what you got.
Let's deal.
Yeah, show me what you got there, jerkwad. Ooh, Admiral's friend. I don't think we're ready for this yet. Which it was 1251. I got 3250. Oh, bear traps. Just to see what he's got. Ooh, missile launcher. And 12 missiles. And let's see, that will, no, can't get rid of that. What's in my junk? Ah, screw it. Yeah. Do I still have jet? Oh yeah, I do. So we'll just sell jet for, yeah, and I'll make money. Ha ha! Shaka that! I have a missile launcher again. Make missile launching great again.
Mariner. The hull took a battering, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner. Shipwright, handyman, and the only one keeping the harbor afloat. Well, beside Captain Avery. Town's lucky you're here. You blowing smoke up my sails. Huh. But there is... I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though. Sign me up. I'll help. Eagles Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get. The hull needs mending. Hey.
Welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
Nobody asked you to cobble together that stupid...
Let's deal.
Here's what I got.
Commodities, you know how to get them. Caps.
That stupid wall is the only...
Hey, you're that mainlander who just got here. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
Who is it now?
Sounds interesting. I'd like to hear it.
I thought you might say that. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich, but they got greedy. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last
Killing
Dalton
it
still
softly
standing.
with him.
But now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help,
Alright, look,
the
Stephen
last
King,
living
I get
Dalton
it.
finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Okay, yeah, get to the point.
Cut the bullshit. And just tell me what you need.
Huh. Sounds like someone forgot to pack a sense of adventure when they got on the boat to Far Harbor. Now, on to the first chapter of my tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story.
Easy now, Stephen King.
Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought he was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries.
Lawrence Stephen King!
Those ferals are still out there,
Of
waiting
course they
to
are.
kill the next poor fool who comes
Sure.
along. Damn shame that.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to Petey.
Bye, have a wonderful time. Bye. Let's go get drunk and do some shanties. Oh!
Everyone! Everyone!
We're trying to have a conversation here.
Shut your mouths! Open your damned ears! So the fogs are coming for us all. I can't see any better way of greeting it than to have another round. On
Plankton likes you.
how?
Here, kitty.
Yeah!
Time to party!
Here's some Mitch!
Mainlander, today's
Mitch!
your lucky
That
day.
rhymes with bitch!
Free beer for ya! Ha ha!
Thanks, buddy.
You have anything a bit stronger?
Pushing your luck, are ya? Ha! I like it. Take this. Top shelf all around. So, drink up. You stay here over long and the fog will claim you. Might as well meet her with a belly full of fire, eh?
I'd like to rent a room.
It's up the stairs.
I need to get some sleep so I can get my energy back. Oh, welcome to the new Bethesda store.
Drown your worries in cheap booze.
Here we go. We got our health back to full. And now we'll go talk to Longfellow.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia?
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
Trust me, I've done a whole lot more for a whole lot less.
Clever with words, are you? I can get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me, then.
Don't like the service. There's the door.
Fortify your gut against the fog. With whiskey. Ha ha!
Do. Can you tell me how to get to Arcadia Street?
Let's head out of town. Acadia is above the fog line on the mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this rope. It tastes foul as sin, but it'll help. We need to move through the old mountain trail is what we're.
Hang on, I want to get my not as good weapons, but I've got a lot more ammo, so let's
the fog ain't like nothing you've seen in combat. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway's all you need. Tracks, fresh ones. Someone or something else here.
damn it. Don't lose your head, man. Is there a trapper down here? I guess I was ahead of the curve.
I'd have to take care of a lot of them. Might just make a proper Far Harbor out of you. Don't stray too far. See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around.
That it can.
Something in your brain. Trappers were mean to begin with.
Oh, wait a minute. We're going. We're moving. We're moving. Yay. Go ahead and reload. We're running with Longfellow. Oh, no, you don't. Bye. Bye. Have a wonderful time. No, I want the... Oh, it's a legendary, too. Look it up.
What was that? Found you.
Violence! I demand violence!
Time for a drink.
And take the kickball over at it. Go.
Here's the mountain trail. We stick to this and we'll make it to Acadia. Game trails crisscross the road, so don't be surprised if we got local wildlife to deal with.
Okay, sure. Ooh, pretty.
I'm too damn sober!
Sit, boo-boo, sit. Good dog.
You like them puppies? We grow everything extra mean on the back.
I can't defend Nordhagen Beach at the
Still
moment.
got a ways to go.
They're just gonna have to defend themselves. They got so many... they'll be alright. They'll live. And if they don't, oh well.
Crawler. They usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear. But you never know. When I was a young lad, no higher than your knee, whole island was covered in fog.
The whole
fog
island?
eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories.
Hi, babe.
All this has happened before.
Do you notice something new about the stream? See? Do you notice it new? Tick tickety. Tick tick tickety, come on.
Someone or something.
Yes! You can't see me. Oh man, did we hit the shit jackpot. Oh, of course, it's a legendary Mirelurk. Why wouldn't it be a legendary Mirelurk? What do I do now? What do I do now? What do I do now? I don't want to use my Gauss rifle. I know. You see my hair? Oh, I could use my baseball grenades. Have you seen my baseball? Yes, I know you don't do that. Oh, there's the top of the truck. So yeah, right out of Stephen King's Nightmare.
Got a fondness for fresh water. A small gulper, like the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man.
Yeah, I know, but old Longfellow, I really don't give a shit. I just want to get to Arcadia. It is Fallout Monday. And we're starting Far Harbor tonight. About another 58 minutes left before...
Guess we got no choice.
Ah, Jesus. Really? One. I guess... Your email is always bad, sweetheart. I did get, the new Open today. It's not bad. Not exactly what I was expecting, but it's not bad. Itchy on the leg. Should be able to get some mutated fern up here somewhere. Or maybe not. We'll keep going.
Hold there. Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here?
It's a zealot.
Another rad worshipping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you
Your
against
faith
those
is
too?
literally drinking radiation.
Oh, whoa, let's just settle down, okay?
You're right. Waste of ammo.
What kind
Do
of
not sully this
freaking
one with your
idiot
blasphemy, old man.
drinks
You.
radiation? I mean,
I suggest
seriously.
you go no further.
Your
Acadia
religion
is,
is
a nest
stupid.
of snakes, beasts that subvert the
I mean,
will of Adam.
you know, even radical Islam isn't as stupid as...
All right, I'm listening. Tell me about Adam.
Tell you.
I mean, you know, at
Look
least the
around.
radical
You
Islamists don't
stride
drink
through his
freaking
kingdom.
toxic
a land
waste.
blanketed beneath sacred fog.
Okay.
A land
I'm
Adam
calm.
has claimed for his children.
Yeah, basically.
And you may join our family if he deems you worthy.
If he deems you worthy.
Worthy? What do I have to do to join?
There is a ritual his children must perform.
That's true. Hipsters from Seattle
If
probably
you
would.
succeed, you will
I'm
be
kind of
rewarded
excited.
with
I want to
entrance
see what
into our
Cascadia
family.
looks like.
Okay. Sign me up.
Excellent. Head to the nucleus. There, Adam's plans for you will be revealed.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic,
Can we go?
let's move on.
All right, let's go. Take some more blight, though.
Up ahead, the air's clean. No fog. Acadia's not too far now.
Will you let me harvest my stuff here? Dun 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 dun. Blight. Ooh, what's in here? Okay. There's nothing interesting in here. We've made it to Arcadia!
Excuse me.
And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you.
There's a
You
reason
need my
why.
help again. You come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good
There's a
place
reason
to
why I
tune
have
up
Nick
for
here.
gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just
Yeah,
make sure
we're
if
gonna
you
get
bring a
stinking
bottle
drunk.
of something strong, there's enough to share.
Maybe later, Longfellow.
All right, but I'm serious about the offer. You ever want to hunt the forests and waters of the island together, I could think of worse things to do.
I'll remember you when I'm going to take the captain's dance. Right now, we have to find... I should shoot you for a bad version of an iron... Oh, that's awful. That's awful. Just awful. Okay, these people won't mean me any harm. Do I go up here? No? Okay. Let's go in the door. And no, I'm not going to sing any sea shanties while we're doing this. Sorry, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do sea shanties while playing Far Harbor this time. Usually I like to sing sea shanties while I play Far Harbor. But I digress.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself,
oh my God, it's the Borg!
Therefore worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace.
Hey, look at this!
While you're here,
this guy looks like the Borg.
Synthkind welcomes you, as long as you welcome us.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth? We're not answering any more questions until you play straight with us. Just who the hell are you, really? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own. And I only see
I'm not shaking the camera.
Nick.
I really am rocking.
It can't be you. Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life. Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
All right, Dima. We'll humor you. Keep talking.
Wait, he never introduced himself. How do you know his name?
Over a century ago, when we were first created, we were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment. Keep talking. One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality.
Those are pretty cool contacts.
If we could handle individualized
I've always wanted red
feelings
contacts,
and
but I heard you can't
behaviors,
see through them.
I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing who or what you were so many times. I couldn't let them do it to you.
Let's turn the lights on here in a minute.
We were the only two prototypes they made. I literally saw myself in you. You were my brother, Nick. I helped you escape the Institute. We left together.
Is that a cop?
If I were your brother, I'd remember. That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago.
Wow.
There's only so much memory that
babe.
can fit into the prototype brains we have. I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now, though.
Nick, is he really your brother?
If he is, it's news to me. Could synths even be related? Just because we're from the same assembly line, does that make us
I thought
family?
I saw a cop across the street.
Think about this.
It's like, so, you know.
Is it really possible that you wouldn't remember?
So I keep looking out the
any of this?
window. I'm like,
You mean
oh my
between
God,
the
is that a cop?
Institute fail-safes, the beatings I've taken over the years, and plain old age? Or are you buying this whole "there's only so much room" of their argument? I don't know. It's not like we've got.
I'm also looking at the Discord chat.
We need to get back to why we're here. Kasumi Nakano.
Nick, I don't need you to believe me. I'm just glad to see you again. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here. Now, about young Kasumi. It's important that you understand exactly why she's here. I asked you before if you think she's really a synth. If you could indulge me with an answer.
She's human, and she has a family waiting for her.
But
Is it hard to hear
imagine what
everyone
it means if you're wrong.
Sorry.
If Kasumi is a synth, then she doesn't have a family. She never had one. Think about how she must feel. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone stripped her very identity from her.
Hang on a second.
And made her into...
I'm going to put this thing on pause just for a minute. Alright, and
she isn't.
Okay, is that better?
You
Can you hear me better now?
That before you see her. She has a chance here to live.
I just switched the microphone and the game
pretending
settings.
To be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me,
oh, Jesus.
Are you a synth?
I'm not a synth.
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
I was with my husband. We were getting ready for the day. I had to take care of my son, Sean. And
it's emotional.
Well, lots happened since then.
But no memories before then? No childhood? Your first best friend? Your first kiss? That's usually a sign. Data is easy to migrate, but feelings... That's a hard thing to transfer into another mind.
My groin hurts.
Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places,
that's why I gotta get back to the gym.
Even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that you will be accepted here. Whatever you decide is true for yourself.
Thank you. You've given me a lot to think about.
I'm glad to hear it. Acadia is open to you.
I'm trying to be a good guy in this one.
Walk the grounds.
I'm not gonna blow up things
Introduce
like I did
yourself to my
in my last playthroughs.
Faraday and Chase.
Faraday
and I'm sure
and
you're
Chase.
eager to talk to Kasumi.
And relaxing voices.
She's usually working down below. Is there anything else you need from me?
I'm not trying to hurt
You
myself.
should know. The Institute has been destroyed.
What? It's over? No more courser hunts? No more slavery? But that also means the technology to make the synths is lost. Our origins have been buried. Not to mention the loss of human life. Sorry. I'm not going to judge the actions of someone who's wiped out a great evil. You have our gratitude. Is there anything else you need?
So, everyone here in Acadia is a synth?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them. You are from the Commonwealth, like Kasumi.
I'm not telling them I'm in the Brotherhood because I'm not
sure
really
you've
in
had
the
your own
Brotherhood.
Experiences with my kind.
Well, I know Nick, obviously.
Yes. Of course. What else can I do for you?
I'm in the Brotherhood.
Oh, hell, I'll tell them.
And we have plenty to say about synths. How dangerous they are.
We're not dangerous. Those who've used us tried to replace humans with my kind.
You are the Brotherhood of
They're
Sin.
dangerous.
Okay,
All
I shouldn't be
we
doing that on a
want is to
stream.
live in
I might get banned.
on our own.
No.
See for yourself.
Although that's how I feel about the
Walk
Brotherhood
through
Steel
Acadia,
sometimes.
talk to my people. We are a threat to anyone.
They do seem like a bunch of Neos.
All right. I'll reserve judgment for now.
Thank you. Now, was there anything else I can do
See,
for you?
I'm trying to be an open-minded person.
Tell me more about this place, Acadia.
All I want is to bring as many synths here as I can, and give them a chance to know what they really are. To embrace it. Beyond that, we just want to live in peace.
You and your synth shall be destroyed. No, I'm
Have
kidding.
any grand plans for expansion? Just existing as we are now is enough.
We're doing the
Was there
Arcadia
anything
ending, by the
else?
way.
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Huh. That kind of sounds like you and me. One of us
Hi.
worries so much.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
You're right. It is a good cause. Synths definitely deserve to be safe, just like everyone else.
It's so good to hear that. Very encouraging. Please, make sure Dima knows that as well. He's put so much
Aw.
of himself into this. All his time and energy.
So your BlackBerry
devoted to
is
helping
facing the end of
others.
its life?
He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about... well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the
My
flight
equipment is
sensors.
functional. It's very functional.
Seems like he's lucky to have you helping.
Thank you. That's very kind.
Thank you.
If there's
That's
anything
very
I can do
kind.
to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island.
Well,
it was transporting some hardware we need.
at least these
Storage
people
drives.
aren't as
The boat
crazy
never
as
finished
the
trip,
freaking
you see. So the drives are
railroad.
still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here. So, does this sound like something you could handle?
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not
the
entirely sure,
points.
to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there.
Yeah.
And what might still be out there. The point
I know the
is
feeling,
that we
darling.
already lost someone once.
I'm almost
don't
at the
want to see
point
that
now I
happen
have
again.
to go get a new phone. I'm not even... When my
Are you up
phone
for it?
rings now, it's not even coming up.
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives
with
for
the
you.
phone calls,
Thank
I
you.
don't know who's calling.
I really do
Like,
appreciate it.
I get yelled at by my boss on Friday because of it. I love you too. Because he's like, do you know I called you Thursday? No. I honestly did not get the phone call. What do we got in here? Welcome to Weirdo Central.
So you're that new gal from the Commonwealth. It's so wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Cassini
Yeah, I mean, it's
doesn't
nothing
seem to want to
horrible. It's
discuss
nothing
it.
bad. I mean, I'm not in any
How are
trouble.
things there?
But it really pisses me off.
Getting better every day, I think.
Oh, that's so good to hear. I would like to see it again someday. Once things settle down here. Acadia is all well and good, I suppose.
I mean, I'm pissed
But
off
honestly,
about it, to be honest with you.
It does get a bit boring.
You're safe here. That's what really matters.
I suppose. One could do with a little excitement now and then, though. Don't you think? I'm sure I'll see you around. Do take care.
Hot lesbian sex. That's excitement for you. Don't give me that eye, Nick. We get sniper from right here. Okay. We're not gonna sniper. Don't worry. We are gonna take a bed though, if we can, and sleep. No, we're not sniping nobody. Don't worry. Not yet. We might snipe a few other people, but you know. Well, no shit. I couldn't help Nordhagen Beach. I wonder why that is. It might be because I'm in freaking Maine!
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got. It certainly wasn't what I was expecting, but it means there's hope, right?
That's a good attitude. Hope can get you through the worst of times.
I like her
Believe
dress,
me,
though.
I know. When I first escaped,
Well, it makes her
I had
ass
no
like
idea
10
what
miles
to do with
long.
myself. I was so lost, so scared. But I heard rumors of Chase and what she was doing, that she was bringing people to a safe place.
We're learning the lore of
just for
Far
us.
Harbor.
And now here I am, for all it's worth.
What time is it? 7:25?
You're lucky to have found a place in the world.
Yeah, I guess. This just wasn't where I thought I'd end up. Any of it. I've just got to keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
If I really wanted a bloodshed in this place,
I assume you're
what's
not
your story,
planning on
asshole?
staying long.
I'll probably be leaving soon.
That's for the best. Acadia is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks, we get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in. Let them live as a synth, without fear. You don't fit that description. That makes you an unnecessary risk. It's nothing personal. Minimizing our contact with outsiders is just practical.
You can relax. I'm not a threat.
Just don't cause any trouble.
I don't plan on it, dumbass.
Sounds like you
Rude
got the
little
all clear.
bastard.
So what's your story?
I came here looking for Kasumi.
Oh, isn't that sweet of you? That Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. Little confused, maybe. But then, aren't we all? Not that anyone's asking, but I'll tell you. It all gets easier to deal with when you realize what matters. What you are, where you came from. Let go of all that, and life gets simple.
Yeah, I hear you.
Is that so? Huh. Most of the chumps here act like I'm out of my gourd. Good to know someone else sees it my way. Anyway, lately I've taken to amusing myself with trading. Don't have much to work with, but I'm always happy to make a good deal. Let me know if you need
And this is why we don't slaughter everybody.
But let me know anyway.
Let's see what
We
you
get a
got.
halfway
The best
decent.
Acadia has to offer coming right up.
I don't think you'd want to tackle me tonight. Maybe you do. I don't know. You don't really have anything I need. Sorry. Ooh. Let's get the shotgun. And we will... Let's see. What are you? You're a 78? You're an 87. You're a 68. You're a 72. Got another one here somewhere. Let's get rid of these. Oh yeah, get rid of that combat rifle. Oh, hell yeah. I'll make some money. Sure got rid of the right thing. Yeah, well, and that's our life together. You'll take a nap and I'll be playing games. Let's talk to this person over
So,
here.
I understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you think?
It's a hellhole.
Kind of beautiful
but, you know.
in its own way.
That's refreshing. Most don't view it the same. I'm glad someone else can see it. This island, with all of its danger and beauty, predates you and I. The ecosystem isn't what it once was, but it has adapted, and it will continue to adapt.
I feel like I'm
after we're
playing a
gone.
Stephen King novel
What's
right now.
important, really important in the long run.
But then again, I
is
mean, this
understanding
is technically set
and
in
then
Maine.
Passing that
So
knowledge
I guess
along
that's
to
what they were
those who
going
will
for
follow
was
us.
Stephen King.
That sounds like a noble goal.
Well, thank you. I wish more shared the sentiment. I should note that I'm not fully versed in human anatomy, but I'm your best chance of medical assistance should you require it. Since Dima has approved of you, I'm more than willing to offer help.
I'd like to help you.
I
with your
want to
research.
help.
Oh, well, that's thoughtful of you. Okay. What can we have you do? There's a flower native to this island, a species of the genus Aster that has survived remarkably well.
Hey, guess what I have in
It
my
doesn't quite have the
inventory?
brilliance of color that I understand it once did. Before... well, before the war. I'm personally rather fond of them, but lately have been investigating secondary chemical properties they possess. If you could bring me additional samples, it would speed up my research. I can offer you a meager amount of caps, if that makes the idea more appealing.
I have some flowers for you.
Just what I was looking for. As promised, here are your caps.
Oh, look at that. I get 8 bottle caps for all my aster. Gourd planter. Stem pack right away. Let's go downstairs and talk to more people. First things first, though. Yeah! Woo! Anarchy in the streets! Anarchy in the streets! Yeah! Anarchy! What's in here? Check to the left. Check to the right. There's a noise. Let's go this way. Be like Oxhorn. Well, what we need to do is way over here, so let's explore over here first. Ooh. I don't think I'd want to take a gun to this place. Condensed fog. Oh, I need the bobby pins too. Condensed fog. I don't think condensed fog is going to help me.
Yeah, so long as you're carrying it.
Hey, where does this go? Let's unlock a terminal. Let's unlock a terminal. Let's unlock a terminal. Let's unlock a terminal. Oh, there's no illusion. Lobotomized. Yeah, thought I would try. That sounds like a something. It just sounds like a sick joke Bethesda would do. Hawaii. That would be a sick joke that Bethesda would put in here. We just figured out Blue's Clues. We just figured out Blue's Clues. Alright, let's see here. Bottomized is 3. And probably embroidered.
Yes.
Ooh, what have we got in here? Oh my god. What are they doing in here? Sick medical experiments. Ooh, mint outs and buff out. We can sell those. What do we got over here? Mini nukes! Infusion cells. I don't care about the flamer fuel. Okay, have fun. Okay, lady, love you, bye-bye. We just figured out Blue's Clues. We just figured out Blue's Clues. Well, I mean, I guess that there's no karma loss. Nobody's mad at me, so... Here, let's unlock the expert door. Ah! Ow, what? Who? Oh, okay. But I had a message.
Nice.
Well, I mean, you know, it's not in the red, so... We got... Ooh. I'm gonna be a rude house guest. I need the... Oh, and the donut mix. Don't forget the donut mix. What's back here? Purified water! More crap I can sell. Welcome back. More crap I can sell, and I need the duct tape, obviously. Because adhesives are a pain in the ass in this game to find. Ooh, what's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? Okay, well, I mean, nobody got pissed off with me, so... No more duct tape. I just need to get here to have duct tape.
Katie's
I think
far
that's what I
away
need.
enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
Excuse me.
Katie is far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
Well, the Institute's dead, so you don't have to worry about shit. Oh, hi, Nick. You look kind of pissed. What are you doing back here? Taking a leak?
Here. But at least we don't have to hide.
Weirdos running around here.
Circuitry is...
We just figured out Blue's Clues.
I've been told that
Maybe if I read out the sensors?
are an eyesore, but they sure bring in the business.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way...
She's a witch!
You left without telling your folks why. You must have known they'd be worried.
That's what they're trying to tell you.
My
She's
mom
a
and
witch.
Dad, I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
What do you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time?
See, she's identifying as a robot.
I replaced her?
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Rei are still your parents.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler.
Why can't I identify as an attack helicopter? She can identify as a freaking robot.
Just the refuge. But I can't leave
Why
until
can't
I've
it be
gotten
a
to the bottom of it.
pleasure model?
I've been running long enough.
If something's going on, then I can help. Just tell me what's happening.
I don't know how you could. Wait. Wait, of course you can help. You find things, track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's
yes,
why you
of
came
course.
after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
You're gay.
All right. I'm listening.
Okay. Where to begin? You saw all those computers that...
It's okay, just come out the closet.
They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them, and, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
We should get to the bottom of this. If Dima is putting on an act, we need to know.
I'll help if I can,
Sure.
but that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
I'll just talk to Dima.
This'll be easier if I just talk to Dima. Convince him that he needs to be honest with us.
All right. Good luck. Let me know what you find out.
From one case to a new one. It's never easy for us, is it?
I swear someone has the key to that storage room. Maybe Cog? He's always moving supplies around as they come in.
Alright. Give me a second. Let me tell my friends over in the nerd chat hello. And that they're welcome to come in and say hello.
Arcadia's far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
Yeah, we got it. Arcadia's far enough away from the Institute, so you don't have to worry about the fucking Institute. Please find new dialogue option. Tut. Hi, Faraday.
Dima?
Did you need something?
Kasumi says she's seen parts of your memories. Death projections. For Far Harbor and the center of the island.
That's unfortunate. She should be focusing on herself, her new life. She shouldn't have to bear the burden of the outside world. Please, this is a matter best left to me and my advisors. We aren't planning to destroy the island. Those projections were merely to help us realize the cost of inaction.
Just a handy reference, huh? Expect us to just take your word on it?
If this thing involves the whole island, then you need help. I can be a problem solver if you let me in.
I suppose
you're
there's something
socializing
to be
with
said
me,
about
aren't you?
Refusing help, even when it's offered and you're in need. There's a conflict that's been brewing on this island shortly after we built Acadia. Between Far Harbor and the Children of Atom.
Simply put, they want to kill each other, and each side wants us to help them.
We've tried to stay neutral, but Far Harbor was going to be wiped out by the fog, so that's when we built the condensers for them.
And I was
although you
the
could be
previous leader of the Children of Atom.
You could be fighting everybody on
I even gave them
Twitter.
Their headquarters, the submarine
I love you
base
too,
they
darling.
named the Nucleus.
Which was a mistake, because Martin is gone and the new confessor, Tectus, is completely insane.
He's been threatening us, to force us to choose a side. I left behind something very important in that submarine base I gave them.
Dima's earliest memories are stored in the military computer banks in that base. The pre-war security systems and Confessor Martin's goodwill were supposed to.
I'm not on
safe.
Twitter right now.
But now Tectus
I'm
is
on
in charge,
Discord.
and he's after Dima's memories.
Although I'm not really on
We don't
Discord
even
right
know
now either.
what's
I'm
in
just
them.
saying hello to
But
people.
we do know that I spent
trying to
nearly
get
a
people to
century
come
on
in and
this
say hello
island
to everybody
alone.
else.
Whatever's in there is too dangerous to allow Tectus to get his hands on them.
Yes. What can I do?
I see. So what can I do to help?
If you're willing to retrieve what I've lost and bring my memories back to me, then we'd all be one step closer to solving
Oh
this
god. We're playing that game next
You'll have
Monday
to get through
night.
the Children of Atom's base. You're new on the island.
We'll try to get to the Children of Atom.
Then, once you get to the
here
memory
tonight.
banks, You'll have to use a special program Dima and I have been working on to break through the security systems.
It's not
Your
going
Facebook
to be
people.
like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network.
So by the way, this will also be saved for posterity on EMCT's YouTube page.
That will help guide
So
you
our
through it.
conversation will be on EMCT's
I'm
YouTube
afraid it's
page.
difficult to explain.
Well, I
without
think my
seeing
side
for
of it, not
yourself.
yours. But, you know. So there'll be a lot of "I love you" on. Yeah.
So how does this program work?
There will be a fairly ordinary-looking terminal with some attachments. The program will give you access to the terminal. Once you attempt to obtain a memory,
Because I'm gonna try to
might
upload
shift
this
a little.
tonight when
Just
8 o'clock
relax
rolls
then.
around.
The program will explain
Download
things to
this
you as you
and-
need them.
I'll get your memories, Dima.
If we're lucky, the pre-war defenses have kept the children of Atom at
Oh,
bay.
God.
But that means you'll have to get past them yourself. One more thing before you leave. Whatever you do, don't assault the children of Atom directly.
I don't think we'll have time for the acid
Must
trip
be to
tonight.
bring
So
peace. If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside
yeah,
world.
that
If we find anything
thing you live
suspicious
with.
in those memories of yours, we'll be back. Count on it.
I was having a hard enough time keeping up with repairs before all this nonsense with the Atom lunatics.
They're nothing you need to be concerned about.
It's not them. I'm concerned about you.
You track Kasumi
can't solve
here.
all the world's problems.
I'm impressed.
Certainly not all
Perhaps
at
not
once.
as quietly or
Dearest
efficiently as
Faraday.
possible. But
Relax.
thankfully, she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
I wanted to see for myself that she's safe.
You have my word. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone. Every synth I've tracked
Yeah,
down, every
one
synth
big
convinced
suck
to
it
come
right
here
in front of
has
him.
been assured that he or she will come to no harm.
You know
My
what, though,
job
Bev?
is to make
You
sure
and
they all
I,
remain safe,
Friday night,
no
let's get
matter
shakes
what. Understand?
from Sonic.
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
I have a network of contacts throughout the area. Some from my time with the Institute, some after. I know the Institute's tactics, and use that to my advantage. You have
Just
Dima's
realized
blessing, so by all means,
that
make
I've
yourself
killed her entire...
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can
I
do?
killed the railroad.
As a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
All right, I'm listening.
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become
I'm getting
lost
new
on the way
missions.
here.
We're probably going to screw around for like 10
I'll
minutes
find
here.
out what I can.
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets
I
them
love
started
you
on the
too.
journey here. Of course,
I'll try to
he's not
take out
likely
the
to tell you
commentary.
anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Tell me about yourself, Faraday.
Me? I don't know why you'd care. I escaped the Institute, just like others here.
I don't know if I can
My
take out the
mind
commentary,
right,
but
thankfully.
yeah, I don't
like
care.
to think I came along right when Demon needed me. I found him before all this, before Acadia. He needed my help.
EMCT
though he
plays.
refused to admit it. He's always been stubborn like that. Anyway, I've been by his side ever since, making sure he has everything he needs.
Can you tell me about the fog condensers?
Oh, those? Dima and I designed them when it became clear the fog was only getting worse. They're effective, but have such a limited range. Dima
I know, I don't
insisted
care.
we
I
provide
honestly
them to
don't
the
care.
People of Far
Like,
Harbor, and I'm so glad
people
we
can-
did. Without the condensers, I'm not sure they'd have.
They can make their
anywhere left.
judgments all they want.
Dima looks like he's had a lot of work done.
Well, that's certainly an understatement. Between the two of us, we've made so many modifications. He was just a prototype, never built for all this. It took a lot to overcome the limitations of the original design and expand his memory. It really is remarkable, isn't it? He's overcome so much. He's become so much more than he once was. And all he thinks of is
Oh my
others.
god.
Sorry. Never mind.
Okay.
Well, that's my only left option. I had to listen to this whole freaking story. Now I have to go back down to Kasumi. Exactly. For those of you who are wondering who I'm talking to, this is the other half of Plutonian Confessions. Ray Reinhardt's. And you can go check out the YouTube page over at Plutonian Confessions. She's also my girlfriend. So, you know, don't be
Turns out
stalkery.
Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're going to find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is
Sorry,
he
that's
still
my
hiding
borderline lesbian.
what could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's... Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just...
Yes, I have a lesbian
I
character.
wonder if you'll need to...
But I have a good backstory
connect to
for
the
her,
old
though.
banks
She's so devastated that the only man she ever loved died in the vault. And
I'll bet that's it.
she kind of put
And then
emphasis on man, and she got
program
lonely.
translating Dima's thoughts and data,
And now she's
helping you
dating
through
Kate.
Any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
I'll get Dima's memories, and then we'll figure out things from there.
So she started dating a girl, and she found out she really likes girls. We gotta go up one more flight of stairs. To the exit! So yeah, that's the backstory of my character. She lost the love of her life in the vault, and she can never love another man the way she loved him, so... The only problem is, she finds a lot in common with Kate. And her and Kate became really good friends. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to make our way to the nuclear sub. As soon as I look through this crap. I'm going to leave the hammer behind for now. If I had a hammer. Okay, so down the mountain we go. We'll whip out our gun here and make sure that we're safe. I think we'll get to Arcadia, or not Arcadia, we've already been to Arcadia. I think we'll get to the submarine tonight and then call it a Monday. No shit, Nick. We're about to get back into the fog. Ooh, what's this? Supposedly, Blight Makes good kindling. From what I understand. So if you're out in the woods, you can actually just take some blight. But it has to be on a tree that's still alive. You can't take the blight off a dead tree. I've learned too much of stuff like that, but you know. But yeah, apparently you can take blight and make kindling out of it. So there you go. There's your TIL for the day. Today I learned you can't get the... See, now that kind of ticks me off because you can't get the fern here. You can't get whatever the hell that is. You can say what you want, but I honestly think Far Harbor is one of the more hauntingly beautiful sceneries in all of Fallout. We found something somewhere. Oh, actually, we're going back to the harbor for the night. That's what we're gonna do. Actually, we'll get to the nuclear sub tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but next Monday. But seriously, this is probably one of the more hauntingly beautiful places. I hear a ghoul. Not much I can do about it at the moment, unfortunately. I shot him in the butt. Ooh, 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 ooh. You're being followed by Jesus, people. Not Jesus, people. Oh dear. Hashtag blessed. Oh, what's here? It's the Super Duper Mart! See if we can't find a way in the Super Duper Mart, shall we? I think we found a way in. Or maybe not. No, but we can craft chems and get high as a kite. Don't do drugs, kids. Drugs are bad. And I don't mean weed, I mean real drugs. Don't do real drugs. Weed isn't really a drug. Damn it! Ah! I'm gonna get up this thing. Hey, I got up there. We're now on top of the Super Duper Mart. There's no way inside the Super Duper Mart? Well, that sucks. I wanted to see what a Far Harbor Super Duper Mart looked like. Okay, so now we're at that point where it's time to actually help the people of the harbor. Hey, look at this. Red Lobster. Who wants to go into Red Lobster? Oh, we're in Red Lobster now. I guess we're in a Red Lobster? I don't know. All right, so make it back to the harbor. If you want to go ahead and head over to Skype there, dearest, I will be there in a minute.
Ah, you there. Are you that detective I've heard about?
I guess you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I wasn't sure how I was ever going to find you.
Sounds like we may have another case on our hands.
I haven't been able to find any of the local police force. The louts.
Sassy!
But, well, we may have a murder on our hands, and we need an outside set of eyes.
Where did the crime take place?
At the Cliff's Edge Hotel, just north of the town. Please, you must help us. Every moment we wait, our residents are at risk.
Who's the victim?
Well, we want to keep this out to tabloids, but
I'm now doing this for XP.
Parker, the financier of the hotel.
I should make that a shirt. Doing it for the XP.
Who are your employers?
I shouldn't say out here in the open, but my employers are quite wealthy, as are the other patrons of the hotel. Will you help us? There may still be a murderer at large.
Is this conversation on the clock?
Oh, yes. Well, I suppose I do have a bit of petty cash that I could provide for your time. Will you help
Expenses.
us? There may still be a murderer at large.
This type of investigation usually requires a retainer.
Oh, you're a private investigator, not an employee of the state. Well, yes, then I suppose a retainer can be arranged. Will you help us solve this heinous crime?
Pump more money.
If
Pump
there may be a
money.
murderer, I'm gonna need some danger pay as well.
I'm afraid that's all I have on me, but my employers are, well, rather wealthy, and I can definitely put a word in for you. Will you
Should we ask?
There may still be a murderer at large.
Who are your employers?
I'm afraid that's all I can tell you right now. Please, you must help us.
Let's.
Wait, our residents are at risk.
All right, all right.
Oh, thank goodness. Shall I guide you to the Cliff's Edge Hotel now?
Go ahead. I'll meet you there.
Very good. I shall meet you at the main entrance to the hotel.
Ah, we got murderers, see? Murderers! And next Monday night, we'll solve the mystery of the Cliff's Edge Hotel.
Captain, I'll be straight with you. It's never easy to ask anyone on this island for help, much less a stranger. But I've got a responsibility to these people, and I have a job for you if you're up for it. Besides, I know you're tougher than you look.
I'm happy to help.
with anything I can.
If you say so. We get our drinking water from a purifier not far outside of town. We had a bad storm not long before you got here, and it must have damaged the fog condensers that protect the road to the purifier. I sent Howard Dunbar out to fix them. He was out there when the Mirelurks hit us.
Thank you! Mr. Announcer has come back!
I was hoping you might go have a look. If the worst happened, maybe you could get those fog condensers back online.
Red Lobster for the
seafood
lover.
It's paying work, of course. I wouldn't ask a stranger to stick their neck out on our behalf, unless I was willing to pay a fair share for it.
All right. I'll head out there now.
Good. Our water supply won't last much longer.
Alright, and that, my friends, is where we're going to end tonight. Next Monday night, we'll be doing Safe Pass, of course. We'll be going over to the Harbor Master. We'll be going to the hotel to solve the murder. Murder! Murder! Alright, so anyways, that's it. See ya.
Don't let the island